Barry, I'm so pleased for him. He got his shutout against Fife. He said to me earlier in the week that he thought he'd been brutal. Do you think he was being a bit overly harsh on himself in the early part of the season?
Yeah, probably. He's set a standard for himself over his career that he expects. And I feel like the 18-month layoff probably was a little bit harder to for him to come back from than he anticipated. And then I know he was dealing with some stuff in his foot too, so it's been hard for him to string back-to-back games together because of that. But I feel like it's getting better. They've figured that out a little bit, and if I know you really can't do this in hockey, but if you look at his game as a whole, there's just been a couple 10, 15-minute blocks where he wasn't great. The rest of it's been pretty good. So he's so big, reads the game so well. Like I said, I feel like once he finds his groove, we'll be in a pretty good spot.
I know he's a veteran, but did you have to work on his sort of mentality at all to bolster his spirits? Because he seemed like he was sort of depressed with his own form.
No, I don't think so. Again, he's somebody that can look in the mirror and he did, and he felt like he probably wasn't good enough. Like I said, I felt like he's probably being a little hard on himself. Some of the games we've played, we haven't given up a ton of shots, and he's given up a few goals in those games, so his save percentage hasn't looked great from that side of things. But like I said, the more he plays, the better he starts feeling. I'm 100% sure he's going to be a huge part of some of our success too.
Okay.